It's just been forever since I have offered you a beautiful tablet. But this tablet comes to us from RCA. When it comes to one of the biggest names in electronics, RCA. But this is not just another RCA. This is a 10-inch RCA. It acts like a laptop because it is a hard case, okay? Acts like a laptop, but all you do is look, it's magnetized. So all you do to take it apart is just pull it, give it a light little pull. It goes right back together, and then use it as your laptop again. But we're including for you also in this particular configuration, which happens to be the biggest bundle we have ever done. We are gonna include for you a folio case as well. You get to choose what color. We're gonna give you some apps as well. But let me go through the colors. So understand, you've got the keyboard case included. You have a separate folio case included and your apps included. Your colors are gonna be the gold. We have the rose gold up here. Can you see that? It's got a little bit of a glare to it. Purple down here. This is going to be your cobalt blue. And then we have, oh no, this is gonna be your paisley down here. I'm sorry. There's your paisley. This is gonna be your feather. I didn't see the design. Feather is gonna be with the purple case. Your paisley is gonna come with the cobalt blue case, and then we have purple and black up here as well. So, $99.95. Wow. This is truly a today's special too that we're offering you with free shipping and 5 flex payments. For the 10-inch is, I think, what's
the largest screen size. Yeah, that's a huge number. So top selling screen size. This is very much a collaboration between RCA and between Google. Google, of course, makes the Android operating system. That's in here. The #1 operating system in the world. The Google Android operating system, it's the Nougat system. It's the latest version of it. This is honestly, I've been waiting 3 months to bring this to you. I found out about 3 months ago and I've just been sort of chomping at the bit. There's so much about it to love. First thing, of course, is it's not just a tablet. If it were just the tablet, 10-inch tablet, Android tablet, beautiful in-plane switching screen, so you can see it from all angles, front-facing camera, rear-facing camera. I mean, if it were just all of those goodies, it would be a very, very easy decision. You know, you would love it when you got it home. With the keyboard included, for goodness sakes, and this really isn't just a keyboard, it's really a docking station. So when these go together, they have something called a Magna Link. It's a magnetic link between the docking station and between the tablets. So see, when I turn it upside down, it's a really strong link. And what it means is when they dock together, you can automatically start using the keyboard. You don't have to go into your Bluetooth settings. You don't have to plug anything in. That's a really, really nice feature. And now, if you're working on a document or you're doing a lot of searching on the web, or sometimes you just want to have a keyboard, you're good to go. When you don't want to have the keyboard, when you want to just have the lightest, thinnest, slimmest option, not only do you have the tablet, but we're including, we haven't done this before, so I think it's so cool, we're including the folio case. So in this case, I don't have the keyboard attached, but I still have the tablet fully protected, ready to go on the go. Again, whether you're using the front and rear facing cameras, whether that's live streaming HSN right now. This is our presentation, and that's something that I want to point out. Live streaming is huge on many devices. Many of us have expensive computers where when you do streaming, it pauses a lot, it hesitates, you see the hourglass with the little circle. You see that this is live streaming uninterrupted, not hesitating. This is in many ways computer power.
Is it making you crazy to watch yourself on TV?
I'm used to it, actually. I don't really watch. Yeah, as long as it doesn't make you crazy to watch me, then it's okay. If it makes me crazy to watch me, right? I can live with it. I can live with it that way. I'd love to show you guys some examples, some voice demonstrations and that kind of thing. But maybe we could take a quick look at the features first, just to kind of get everybody, square on the same page. It is a loaded tablet. So from RCA and Google, this is the Atlas 10 Pro. Android Nougat is the latest version of the Android operating system. The #1 operating system in the world is on this tablet for mobile devices, quick app switching, multi-window view, which I'm gonna show you in just a second. It means you can multitask on your tablet like you usually can only do on a computer. Beautiful screen. Just a high definition, in-plane switching screen, front and rear cameras. I want you guys all to see this because a lot of people would flip by and see the price and all that and think, yeah, but it probably doesn't have X, Y, and Z. It does. It has X, Y, and Z. It even has the Magna Link, which is that connection that when you put the tablet and the keyboard together, they're automatically talking to each other right away. Full gig of RAM, 16 gigs of storage, and you know what? With a 6-hour battery life, it has an expandable memory card slot as well. So yes, it comes with 16 gigs of memory, but if you wanted to have 32 gigs, or 64 gigs, or 128 gigs, I wanna show you guys something really cool. On the side of this tablet, and this is different than like pads and a lot of other really expensive tablets don't have this. This has an expandable memory card slot. So if you pop a memory card in there, $10, $15, $20 memory card, you can make this memory as large as you want. You know, you can keep putting cards in there and taking cards out and have as many movies and music and games. And so that means the tablet grows with you. It's not a tablet that you outgrow. One other real quick thing here from the beginning. You notice that we're on hsn.com. We're streaming and doing fun stuff there, right? If you press and hold this little square in the middle, I bet you've never done this on a tablet before. Very, very few tablets are able to do this. Did you see what happened? Mm-hmm. This pulled up an entire sort of other side of the screen where I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have a total of 13 things open all at the same time. And in fact, I could even open up my photos on this side, and while I'm pinching and zooming and streaming and checking out hsn.com over here, I could be doing the same thing with my photos on the other side. That's because this has the latest Android operating system. You are multitasking, Alice, in the way that you usually do on a computer. But this has that kind of power and that kind of flexibility.
Because it kind of looks like a computer.
It can be your little on-the-go computer, certainly.
It does. Look at this. I mean, and here's the nice part about it. When you get a 10-inch screen, I don't know about you, but my eyes, I literally put my readers on to eat dinner. I mean, I can't even see a thing. So the bigger the screen, the better. I think when you have a full-size screen from RCA, one of the biggest names, so you know it, it's not one of those, hey, honey, have you ever heard of this company? It's not one of those. It's RCA. It's a big deal. And you get that big screen. And then look at the keyboard. You know, this is the other great part, because there are other keyboards that you can buy with other tablets, right? A lot of them tend to be smaller. And because they're smaller for people who have fingernails or even a little bit larger hands, it can be difficult to type on them. You're gonna get the full-on, almost like a laptop experience with this because of how big that keyboard is. The other thing I love about it, these are like, it's hard keys. I don't like those little, there are others that may be a little bit a different consistency. Yeah. I like the ones that kind of make a little sound when I type on them, right? It just makes me feel like I'm doing something productive. Sometimes I'm like, did I type anything here? Yeah, I guess I did. Because it's already typing for me. You get all of this, and then we're gonna include the case for you on top of that. In a completely flexible, every time I do that, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I mean, I do. I feel, it's just a magnet. You know, that's the cool part. You just take it apart, and you don't have to like push any button. You don't have to switch anything back over. None of that. It's going to go right back to your tablet. See? And then I have a little tablet holder in this one, so I can hold it like this. But easy for you to be able to use it any way you want to. We have great colors. I'm gonna go through the colors again. It's $99.95. I mean, seriously, for a big name tablet, a 10-inch with the folio case, with the apps included, with your keyboard included, and all in that design that you guys love so much. This has really been our best-selling design with the hard case on it, hard shell case. So here's your gold right here. We have it in the gold. Which one's selling the fastest right now, Mr. Pat? The rose gold. Okay, the rose gold, I am told, is red hot. This is gonna be your feather right down here, comes with your purple case. If you want the paisley, I just love that design. This one's gonna come with a cobalt blue. Here's purple up here. If you're just a purple girl, then just do the purple up here. And then we also have just your classic black available. 5 flex payments, only good through Monday. We're doing this as a Memorial Day weekend special. And a great time for you to really think about, what do you use? I mean, for me, do I ever, you know, this is just personal. I don't remember the last time I opened a laptop.
If you have a great tablet, it becomes more convenient in a lot of ways.
I was booking something internationally the other day, and they made me go on like a regular PC.
Yeah.
It took it forever to boot up because I hadn't even turned it on in probably a year. life is here because this is everywhere with us. It goes with us, it travels with us. It's gonna do your word processing. It was always kind of the downside, right, of a tablet. It's like, well, word processing.
Sure.
Not so much. I really need.
When you need a keyboard, you need a keyboard, right?
So more, you know, it's like, well, maybe I need a laptop. Look at the size of this. Look at the size of the keyboard, okay? I'm actually just gonna hold this up so you really get a perspective. Look at that keyboard. That's big.
Well, they're full. I mean, you just noticed these are individually tiled keys. You were talking about, you know, we always use technical terms like the clickety-clackety keyboard instead of the smushy keyboard. This is the clickety-clackety keyboard. This is the, a lot of people in the industry actually call them like chiclet style or island style keys.
I've never heard that.
You haven't heard that term before? Yeah, island style or chiclet style. Well, that's what they're like because they're all individually tiled. So I mean, this is a real keyboard. It doesn't just approximate a keyboard. It's a really nice keyboard. Now here's the other thing, the size of the tablet, and Alice mentioned this a moment ago. I just want to compare. So here's an iPhone. This is, I think, a 5 SE. Look at ready? 1, 2, oops, I'll turn it back on. 2, 3, so at least 4, like 4 plus screens across. Watching a movie on this, streaming anything on it, being on the web, searching for information, there's no comparison between the size of the screen and the speed and ease. Here's the other thing, voice commands. So this is, if you're just joining us, this is an Android tablet. Google's Android operating system is the #1 operating system in the world on mobile devices. And their voice recognition is out of this world. So if you want to ask the tablet a question, something, you know, start with something like that I ask my tablet pretty much every single day, every morning. Something like, let's see. What's the weather in Tampa?
It's 82 degrees with showers in Tampa.
Okay, so it's 80 degrees with showers in Tampa. Cool. We know. How about this? How about when is Father's Day?
Father's Day
just from
United
one to the
States
other. Boom, boom, boom. Right?
on Sunday,
Okay.
June 17, 2018.
Something a little trickier. How about track JetBlue flight 390?
From Washington,
I mean,
DC
it's immediate. So
time and departs in 19 hours 50 minutes.
we're tracking a flight. We're asking about the weather. I don't know. I was asking about a certain holiday. Maybe you want to cook something. How about how do you make a souffle?
According to the kitchen, prepare the baking dish and heat the oven. Butter your oven.
It's literally.
Dish and sprinkle lightly with a little extra.
Telling me, all right, we're not gonna listen to the entire. We don't have all day for French cooking class, but you get the idea, right?
Separate the eggs.
Separate the eggs. Okay, we get it. Separate the eggs. Being able to talk to your tablet and sort of have it talk back to you in full conversation mode almost, it opens up a whole new level of who can use a tablet, of how we use tablets, and this is the point that I'm getting at. As technology gets better, remember this is one of the latest versions of Android. This is quad core, which means it runs faster. You wait less, so you question yourself less when it responds. What it means, as good technology gets better, a lot of people go, technology, ooh, that's gonna be hard to use. It's the opposite. As technology gets better, it becomes so much easier to use. So if you have an older tablet, if you've never had a tablet, if you're not really a tech person, but you see people doing these cool things, don't be scared of this. Know that with the newer technology, it has become so much simpler to use. And I'll show you one other thing. See down here where it says RCA? All I'm gonna do is just press right there where it says RCA. One of the things I really like about this tablet is it has a built-in user's manual. So you're not going back, looking through your box, trying to find the papers, trying to find whatever. There's
most of them don't even include it
Most
anymore.
of them don't include it. It's digital, like as soon as you turn your tablet on, there's a manual. So if you want to know, getting to know your tablet, navigating the home screen, connections, Wi-Fi, people want to know how to connect to Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, that's all at your fingertips and it's always there.
Always there. And you're gonna get this home for about a $20 bill with free shipping and handling. This, you know what, I think what's so nice about this, and Aaron's gonna show us some more things in just a second, because I wanna see that split screen again.
Okay, okay,
cool.
I'll do it.
I have tablet envy. Here's the thing, when you look at this, you can see a tablet, you can see a laptop, you can see all the above, because this becomes whatever you want it to become. And I think that's what sets this apart so much from a lot of the other things. A laptop is just a laptop, okay? It is good for certain purposes, but it's still gonna be bigger, it's still gonna be bulkier. Tablets are great. They're so easy to carry around, but the word processing isn't quite as good, especially if you're trying to type on screen. It can be very difficult. Now you're getting the best of all worlds right here. And you're getting it in that great big 10-inch size so you can actually see something. So you don't have to keep doing that. Try to make it bigger, try to make it bigger, and then so, you know, don't do that. This is so simple. Update, upgrade, this is the day to do it. We have some of our biggest deals on Memorial Day weekend. We save the best deals for holiday weekends, and this is one of them, including for you the folio case on top of that hard shell case. So everything's gonna be complete. We're gonna give you extra apps so you can have some fun with that as well. But I wanna go back because to me the most important part is what's new about, why this tablet rather than other tablets. This tablet is speedy. This tablet has features a lot of the others don't have, like upgradable memory. Right. Even the ones, I could buy 5 of these, and the other one that costs like $500, it doesn't have upgradable memory.
Right. That's a huge thing because it means if you want to add more music or more games or more movies, you just pop in a memory card. I'm going to show you 3 things in a row that I think are sort of those elevated features. I'm going to show you a speech feature, and then I'm going to do an IPS screen, then I'm going to run over to the TV and show you that split screen. So first, we're going to talk to the tablet. This is so cool. If you tap this little button right here, this is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Notice I'm not just giving the tablet 1 or 2 word commands, I'm actually talking in sentences and it's hearing everything, period. This is so superior to what many of us have at home now, period. When you get your tablet home, you'll see talking to this is an absolute delight, period. Okay, and I could have gone, except for time, I could have gone on and on and on. You get the idea. I think anyone who's spoken to their tablet or their smartphone or their computer before knows that is just better. That is just way better than most do, okay? Come on to the next thing. Let me show you something else.
Have you ever not checked something before you sent it out?
I know.
And then you're like, oh my God, how did this turn into that? If you Google that on the internet.
Notorious for that.
Oh my God, yeah. If you Google it on the internet, there are so many hysterical things.
Funny things.
Yeah, that autocorrect.
It's funny when it's not you know what I mean? When it's somebody else making the mistake. Quick thing over here. When you get it home, your tablet home, one of the first things you'll notice is that it's brighter and it's more colorful and it's easier to see. It's because this has what's called an in-plane switching screen. So this is your tablet. This is a high definition tablet next to it, 10-inch tablet next to it. Look at the difference when you look from the side. Watch. Do you see that? You can't. This one just has all glare now. Your tablet, you can see from about 180 degrees, from almost 180. I think it's 167 degrees. Watch. This tablet is a non-IPS screen. You can see your tablet from just about every single side. That's because with an in-plane switching screen, you're designed to be able to watch movies, to be able to play games, to be able to do all those kind of things with your friends and family all the time. So that's another, I said 3 quick upgrades in a row. In-plane switching, great upgrade. The ability to talk to your tablet, great upgrade. You know what this is? This is called screen sharing. So I have hsn.com up on my tablet, right? While hsn.com is up on my tablet, it's also wirelessly, there's no wires here behind me on the television. So what you'll notice is when you're watching Netflix or you're watching Hulu and you're enjoying it here, but you want the whole family to enjoy it on the television, you can wirelessly mirror whatever's on your tablet with any smart TV or any Wi-Fi TV. Alice asked me to show you guys multitasking again. So I'm gonna press the little square in the middle. That little square at the bottom is what splits the screens, and it will show you if you have anything else up. So notice now, you can see it. Let's just look at it on the TV, what the heck. Not only do I have up hsn.com, but I also have up Gmail, and I also have up my settings, and I also have up, the Google Play Store, because this is a Google certified tablet. #1 Play Store in the world, #1 App Store in the world is the Google Play Store. You've got that built in and ready to go with the world's largest selection of ebooks and over 1 million games and apps as well.
And as well, we have free shipping and handling on this as well as 5 Flex. It's just, it's the size you want, it's the versatility, the flexibility that you're looking for. It's a big name. It's not one of those, who was that? Yeah, you trust RCA. We've been using RCA for decades, most of our lives. And now you're gonna get the folio case included. Now you're going to get that keyboard. The keyboard with the chiclet keys. Now that I know that, I'm going to use that every single time. That's a good one. Yeah, I will not forget chiclet. Chiclet keys on it, which make the little clackety clack. That's the technical term directly from Aaron Berger. Okay.
Little something from the mountain there.
And then when you want to just take it apart. Okay, you put the keyboard down. Now you have the perfect way for you just to use your tablet. And look at the size of the tablet. It turns both ways, of course. And you're getting something that you will use constantly. You know, there's only two things when it comes to electronics, I think, that you use constantly, and that is your telephone.
Yeah, all the time.
And your tablet.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
You are a perfect example of dreams coming true.
What you need to know about a dash cam is that it runs automatically. It turns on, it records, it does all the heavy lifting for you. But when, gosh forbid, you're in an accident, you have actual top-of-the-line, high-definition footage to show to the cops, to show to your insurance provider, to show in a court of law. Now, we're doing a great big sale, and today, well, for this weekend while they are available, Joe Harrison is going to introduce you to the newest technology in Polaroid dash cams for under $50. Now, with everything that's included here, I think most people that have shopped for a dash cam out there expect a minimum of double the price, but Polaroid does it for us in a way they don't do elsewhere.
You're exactly right. Not only do you get all the great colors with it, not only do you get a great brand that's been around for over 70 years, you're also getting something new that we're going to include today. And this is the great thing about the dash cam. Whether it's daytime, whether it's nighttime, whether it's raining, whether it's snowing, whether it could be driving down to the beach or you're taking that summer trip, this is going to record everything, not just in front of the car, but that ultra-wide 120-degree angle. You're not just seeing your lane, you're seeing everyone else's lane. So if somebody cuts you off, if somebody runs a red light, if you have to slam on your brakes for any reason, that dash cam also smart enough to know that there's a possible accident. It's going to record that clip and record a 2 to 3 to 5 minute video clip, and now you've got it forever. But for the first time, we're also including this. It's a photo button that comes with it. So now, anytime the action pops up, anytime somebody cuts you off and you want to capture their license plate, capture that scenic view, you snap that one little button. Your dash cam is still recording, but now it also took a high definition photo for you. This is the first time, Brett, we've ever offered it, and now it makes it great to get the photo and the video at once.
And it can also be a photo of a gorgeous sunset.
Absolutely.
Without having to grab your cell phone. It could be a picture of a house that you want to go check out online when you get home.
Sure.
There's so much you can do with this. It's a built-in automatic camera that's high definition that's built inside your car. And for anybody out there that is an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, a cab driver, drives kids around for a living, I mean, this is really for your living, for your livelihood, to protect yourself. Now, people do have questions about dash cams. If you have any, we are still simulcasting on Facebook till the end of the hour. So if you're curious about this technology, if you've thought about buying it for, you know, a son or a daughter who's driving for the first time, and, you know, maybe you're a senior citizen and you know that in a court of law and with the insurance companies, both the new drivers and the oldest drivers do not get the benefit of the doubt. This is the way there is no doubt. It instantly, automatically records. It's such great technology from Polaroid. It will even record if you get dinged or hit parked in a garage, right? When you're not in it.
Parking guard is included with it. When you're driving down the road, it's going to record every single second while your vehicle is on the road. And I'm going to show you too, I'm going to show you my video real quick, because for a lot of people to think such a great value, how's the quality? Quality can't be that fantastic. This is 1080p video. It's the highest quality video we've ever had. And the reason why you want that is you want to be able to see what the vehicle looked like. You want to be able to capture that license plate. You want to see just not your lane, but the cars coming to the left and to the right. That's what Polaroid can do. Amazing quality, but also that ultra wide angle. Not only just daytime, but also nighttime. Capturing that beautiful Florida sunset, I can still see the cars. You can almost see the sunset bouncing, reflecting right off the hood there. It's that 1080p detail that really makes a difference. Now I can clearly see everything. And even sometimes it's those unexpected things when you're able to capture something. Like watch this motorcycle cut right between the cars. This is called lane splitting, illegal in 49 states. He's driving right through there. With my dash cam, I'm recording it, but I can also hit that one button and capture that photo too. And then Brett, when you're driving around, sometimes unfamiliar areas, here we are in a roundabout, I'm supposed to be swinging left. Watch this car just cuts right across. I had to slam on my brakes. If I didn't have the dash cam, that driver would have said, well, I was already in the lane, and then it would have been my fault.
Well,
but now the dash cam proves it.
Unfortunately, that's the thing. You know, here in Florida, insurance fraud is one of the biggest problems that we have.
It's huge.
Your insurance provider always coaches you, you know, don't say anything, don't accept fault, don't accept blame, and everybody starts vying and pitting themselves against each other to turn reasonable doubt into not my responsibility. That's the insurance company's job. There's no doubt when there's video footage, right? And we know that about home security cameras. This is a home security camera for your car. It runs instantly and automatically. You'll never go, oh, of course I didn't turn it on the one time I got hit, because it always runs automatically. It loops the video and then grabs it when it knows that it needs it. And tonight, for our holiday weekend special, only for this weekend at $30 off and free shipping and 5 flexible payments, you're also getting it in fun colors. So you can match the color of your automobile, you can match the color of your favorite handbag. We've got all colors currently in stock, but this is a 3-day deal while we have these available. And with FlexPay, it's the $10 buy-in. I mean, seriously, for $10, if you're going, I like this idea, I'd like my teenage son to have one, I'd like my college daughter to have one, I'd like, you know, my husband who's an older driver who's maybe having some vision acuity issues, I'd like them to have it. We'll literally take it on a test drive for $10. Ships to your door free of charge. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You know, in Europe, these have become ubiquitous. There's dash cams in every single car. They're finally making their way here to America. There have been good Samaritans who have caught really bad things happening with their dash cams, and this is a way you can have that video footage control and support that you need in the worst of circumstances, and also to grab the best of circumstances during summer travels and road trips and times with the family in the automobile.
Well, the great thing about having this too is that it's such an easy thing to set up. A lot of times you think, oh, I'm going to add technology to my vehicle. This is going to be difficult. Well, we actually give you everything that you need. We give you a special mount, the suction cup mount that sticks to any windshield that's available. As soon as you turn the car on, it's going to automatically start recording. That's all it is. Plus, we're also going to include this button. This is your photo button. So if something happens, you want to capture that gorgeous Florida sunset, you tap that one little button, and then instantly, see right there, it brought up, I should do it again. It brings up a little camera button. It took a photo right there instantly. It's still recording video, but when somebody cut me off, when I want to capture that sunset, when I capture that unexpected thing, I can put that button anywhere in the car, and now it's automatically capturing that footage.
So Joe, you know, we're simulcasting on Facebook, so I've got 2 questions.
Sure.
One, Donald is asking, will it work upside down?
It will work upside down,
so
absolutely.
You can mount it either way, right?
Right, but you need, so when you have to download the software to your computer, it's free software. It works on Android or Apple, and then you just invert the video. So yes, you can download it and it'll be fine.
You can use it either way, and then when you need the footage, you'll be able to get it and capture it and own it the way you have. And then Dwayne is asking, how does the capture remote work?
So the capture remote, it's automatically paired up with the device. So it's paired up with the camera that it comes with. Now you can put this anywhere throughout your car. I've got mine right next to where my ignition is. It's really simple for me to be able to just push that button whenever that action comes. So your camera is always recording video. Now when you want to capture a photo, you tap that one button, and now it's going to capture that photo for you too. But keep in mind, the dash camera is recording every single second while you're on the road, and you need it because so many of us are distracted while we're on the road. It's become such a bad thing that people are always texting, they're always grabbing a sandwich, grabbing whatever it happens to be. Watch this SUV on the left side. He's in his lane, I'm obviously in my lane, and then he just starts to creep over. He could be on a cell phone, somebody could have just texted him, he could have grabbed a sandwich, whatever it happens to be, it's that split second that he was distracted, he came into my lane. And if I would have hit him, if he would have hit me, it would have been my story versus his story. And there are a lot of states where the the police officers say, well, you guys are both at fault. Now both of your insurance premiums go up. This is a great way to keep everybody honest. Now you don't have any more distractions. The other thing I love about it is take it with you on a summer road trip. You're probably going somewhere. Maybe you're gonna go to an island somewhere. Maybe you're going down to Florida. Maybe you're going to California. Wherever you happen to be, a lot of times you wanna capture those vacation memories. My wife and I were lucky enough to go to the Virgin Islands. I brought it with us. I'm driving on this road where it's these cliffs off to the side. I'm making sure we're safe, but the dash cam is recording every single moment while we're out there. So yes, it's absolutely to make sure you're watching out for all the bad stuff, but it's when that good stuff happens too. That's those lifetime, once-in-a-lifetime trip memories that you're able to capture.
Well, and you get to do them without juggling on a cell phone, becoming a distracted driver.
Exactly.
Trying to like stop or hesitate or slow down. It can do it automatically for you. I just want to remind everybody, if you are at all curious, if you've read about, heard about, seen dash cams out there, this truly is an extraordinary value opportunity to really give it a go, give it a try, put it in a car and try it out risk-free. There's no monthly fee associated. There's no data plan involved with it. Take it for a drive for a couple of weeks and see if the footage makes you feel safer. See if you feel like you're protected against the he said, she said insurance company pitting each other against each other issues. You know, one spike in your premium, I'm guessing is gonna cost you more than 50 bucks.
Oh, absolutely.
And then it's every single month or every single quarter. I mean, you spend $50 now and you protect yourself against a long-term real hike in your overhead costs.
And a lot of us, we've been in an accident at some point, or we know somebody. There's an accident every 3 seconds in the United States. And those are only the ones that are reported. But I want to show you how automatic everything is to make sure you're really protected. So as I back this video up, you know, we're above ground. It's bright, it's easy to see. The sun is hitting that lens and everything is picture perfect. That's that 1080p high definition resolution. But watch what happens when I go underneath where I can't quite see everything because it's so dimly lit. As the dash cam goes under, it automatically switches to a nighttime mode. It's almost like the lights were turned on underneath it. It picks up all that light now because it went to a nighttime mode. But here's the great thing about it is, as I'm looking for a parking spot, so it was protecting me as I'm driving, this has that new feature called Parking Guard. So now as I'm driving through there, when I find that spot, do you ever come back to your car, you see a door ding, somebody hit your bumper, somebody hit your door, but there's no note anymore. Now if somebody hits your car, boom, the dash cam wakes up, automatically starts recording the audio and the video too. Now it's able to capture everything. So when you see the features of this dash cam, that's what makes it incredible. Because right now, there's a battery that's built in here. So if what happens is when you turn your car off, this dash cam, it feels a vibration, feels somebody hitting it. If it feels somebody trying to open the door, it'll actually start recording for you. And now it's gonna record that person who hit your vehicle. It's gonna record that person who tried to break in your car in the middle of the night. So it's protecting you even when you're not there. And there is a collision, a G sensor that's on there. So it detects if you slammed on your brakes and it locks down that 3 to 5 minute video clip. So now you have it to show the police.
It makes me a little sad that we're like, where's the note? Nobody leaves a note anymore.
Nobody leaves a note, no.
People just race out of there, right? Yep. I mean, it's the hit and run in the parking lot.
Unfortunately.
It's expensive. You know, we spend a lot of money on our vehicles. We spend a lot of money on our cars. We shouldn't be hassled or saddled with somebody else's carelessness, right? This is a simple, easy, automatic way. That's the thing. It doesn't add distraction. It doesn't add process. It doesn't make it difficult for a senior citizen driver to be protected against having no doubt against them when an accident happens. It's a way for a teenage driver to have that backup support that if they're the safe driver, they'll be the ones that prevail when it comes to insurance. Now, you get it in your choice of colors. We've got your 3 metallics, rose gold, silver, and gold. These always sell out first. So if you think they're cute, I definitely order early. And then we've got blue, white, red, and black. You are getting our customer pick LG Rebel dual camera smartphone with Android Nougat operating system, with 4G speeds, with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in. You get this, which is a $70 device, and you get $100 worth of minutes, worth of text messages, and worth of data, a year's worth of service included in your purchase. So all in all, with the case, with the car charger, with the apps, we are offering you $200 plus in savings to get a brand new cell phone, to get a brand new car charger, to upgrade and get a new case, to get a faster, better, more streamlined, newer phone than the one that you might be using right now, and to do it tonight without signing a contract, without porting over a number, and knowing that you have a year's worth of cell support paid for with your buy tonight. Now, here it is in black and white for you, top to bottom, everything that we include, from earbuds and apps to office suite and a case and a car charger. It's a $268 value that you can get this weekend for $12. That's it. So whether it's the first cell phone, whether it's the first smartphone, whether, quite frankly, you're just in need of more minutes right now, get $100 worth of talk, text, and data minutes and a brand new phone for only a $12 buy-in, and have it shipped to your door free of charge without any of the business having to be done tonight. Lori Leland is joining us, and I do want to start with that, right? I don't have to cancel my contract.
Right.
I don't have to port over my number right now. All we're doing is signing up for this new phone. And track phone, let's start there. And the phone's great. But cell service is what matters most, right?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. We want that great experience. As you said, I mean, I can't think of another device I use more all day than my cell phone. It is the thing we really want to be good and seamless in our lives. And here's why TracFone is so popular. They're one of America's largest no-contract cellular service providers. I did a little research today. You know, there are over 200 million active TracFone customers.
Wow.
So when you said we're saving millions and millions and millions of people a lot of money every year, we really are, because there's never a phone bill with TracFone, and we love that. You have unlimited carryover of unused minutes. So maybe you have a TracFone right now, you're a TracFone customer, but you have a few minutes left. Any of those unused minutes can roll right on over to this brand new, beautiful LG 5-inch smartphone, and you don't lose anything. You've got a great little account app that's totally free that helps keep you on track. I'll show you that in just a few moments. And then here's the big one. You know, you get to keep your same phone number. We're all, most of us anyway, are very attached to our phone numbers. You're gonna get to keep that same phone number, or if you want us to assign you a new one in your area, we can absolutely do that. So there's no risk, you're not losing anything, you can just try it out. And with no activation, no contract, no ongoing fees, no roaming, all the junk basically we hate about cellular service is all totally out the window.
I mean, seriously, look at this map. Your cell phone could tell you you're pretty.
Oh, I would love for it to do that.
Could pick out your clothes for you.
That would be very helpful.
Could cook dinner for you.
Ooh, okay.
If it dropped calls, you'd hate it.
I would still want to throw it out the window.
You wouldn't write a rave review about it. You'd still complain to your friends and your neighbors. You'd still want to send it back. Because it's TracFone, it's more dependable coverage. We've talked to people who said, my phone worked in the Grand Canyon.
It's the best coverage.
And people spending $100 a month in that kind of service. You're getting a top-of-the-line cell phone as well with your purchase tonight,
You
right?
are. So you're getting this gorgeous, high-end, stunningly beautiful LG. It's that 5-inch screen. I know a lot of you may be very much like my mom. She recently upgraded from one of these little guys that had a tiny little, there it is. Can't even see which side it is. It's so small, like a little postage stamp. She can see her TracFone better. It's that beautiful glowing screen, 5 inches. You're also getting superior cameras. So you're gonna love the cameras here. 5-megapixel front-facing camera, 5-megapixel rear-facing camera with a flash. And you can see I'm using the blue case on my LG Rebel 3, and I love this case. It's custom molded. All the openings are correct. And this is everything that's coming included right out of the box. So you don't even have to buy anything separate.
And by the way, they're loving your blue. Most popular, most limited. So if you want blue, we've got that. We've also got 2 patterns. Again, as Lori said, it's a custom molded case, so it won't cover up any of the ports, any of the buttons. We've got the floral paisley, that's our most limited. We've got feather. We've got it available for you in gold, red, black, and Lori's already famous blue. At the end of the day, though, stop and think. A year's worth of service included and a 4G Android Nougat top-of-the-line smartphone.
Sure.
All for $12.
Well, a lot of us, let's face it, you might be looking at that price thinking that could be a lease payment on a lot of the phones that you get through the major carriers, right? A lease payment. You're not leasing this phone, you own it outright. And look at that quad-core processing and the speed at which you're gonna be able to do everything, whether it's staying connected on social media or doing turn-by-turn GPS navigation, or maybe you're shopping on the HSN app. You're gonna be able to do everything here and do it so seamlessly and so fast because this phone is more like a little mini computer right in the palm of your hand. And then you said it, #1 top carrier in the country. So you never worry about drop calls here. You know that you're gonna get great quality. quality and with all the minutes. So think about seeing that amount of money that you're seeing on your screen right there, and that could be the last amount of money you spend on your cell service for the entire year. That means with everything that's included here, 1,200 minutes, 1,200 text messages, and 1,200 megabytes of data. This isn't either or, some of this, a little of that. This is all of the above. You get all of these. You could be texting about 100 times a month. You could be talking about 100 minutes a month. And then if you use Wi-Fi whenever you can, this entire package with a phone that you own outright could last you for the whole year.
Now, I do want to address anybody out there who is a Triple Minutes for Life track phone customer. You're holding on to an old phone with an old operating system and old cameras because you don't want to lose your Triple Minutes benefits. I want you to see what TracFone has done. They've gotten rid of the funky math with Triple Minutes, but they've actually made it just as affordable. In fact, if you think about it, the old plans, the quote-unquote Triple Minutes plans, it was 400 triples to 1,200, 400 triples to, but at the end of the day, it was $99.95 for 1,200, 1,200, and 1,200. With your new plan, it is $99.95 for 1,200, 1,200, and 1,200. And you're getting a brand new phone. And now, for the first time, instead of being on Triple Minutes with these new plans, you can customize your plan moving forward. If you need more data, you don't have to buy more talk minutes. If you need more text messages, you don't need to buy more data. You get to a la carte put this together. You only pay for what you use. A minute is a minute, whether you call Indiana or India, New Mexico or just old Mexico.
Any Mexico you want.
Any Mexico you want. It really, it's an extraordinary value for the most important, really, you know, most day-to-day, minute-by-minute electronic that you use in your life and that keeps you connected to your loved ones.
I mean, really, look at this. I'm doing my shopping list right now. So this is just one of the many things you can do. You're gonna take those beautiful pictures, shoot those high definition videos with your front and your rear facing cameras. This has a really neat front facing flash. I'll try to show you on the selfie shot. You're gonna be able to do so much here. You even have, and you mentioned this, Android Nougat. So one of the latest operating systems that's available from Android with your Google bar. If you have any questions, if you need any help, if you wanna use this personal assistant to set reminders because maybe you've got a birthday coming up and you need to buy a card, whatever it is you want to do in your busy life, this is going to be your helper right here in the palm of your hand with no phone bills.
And the one thing I always like to say whenever I present a cell phone is it is an important device for you, right? I don't want you to have this big, huge gulp of like, oh, should I do it? Will I like the phone? I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Will I like the cameras?
It's hard to swallow sometimes.
Reserve the special sale. Take advantage of over $200 in savings. Realize you're getting a customer pick phone, but don't commit a thing. You can get this phone home, turn on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you can.
And try it out without risking a phone number, without setting up an account. Take some photos, go on Facebook, play some games.
Have fun.
When you decide you love it, and you will, it's customer pick, then you can decide this is the gadget that's going to be in my hands, that I'm going to stay connected to my loved ones, that I'm going to have face-to-face video chats with, that I'm going to take photos and videos with, and text and talk and surf the web with. It is absolutely risk-free with us. Now, this is one to feel good about. It's a customer pick, which means our customers bought it and wrote nothing but rave reviews about it, and it's a huge savings. It is over $200 back in your pocket to your cell phone budget for the year, and you get to get it home and try it out risk-free for only a $12 buy-in today. A $70 phone, $12 gets it home. $100 worth of talk, text, and data, $12 gets it home. Oh, and we'll throw in a case, a car charger, office suite, apps, movie clubs, earbuds, all of it. The entire kit and caboodle comes home to you today for $12 a month on flexible payments only for a special holiday weekend while they're available. This is the first presentation, so all case colors are available, but that will not last long. Blue is our most popular and our most limited. Floral paisley is our most popular, most limited of the patterns. We've got feather, gold, red, and black as well. That's the only choice you have to make tonight, and there's no other work or business of cell phoning that you need to work on on this evening.
Cell phoning.
Cell phoning.
I'm feeling like this is a new verb.
No
I really
activation,
like it.
though. No
Right.
contract cancellation. All you're doing is securing the deal.
And it doesn't matter when you activate. That's the question a lot of folks have. Oh, if I want to get this home for Dad for Father's Day, or if I want to save it for graduation, whatever it is that's coming up that you might want to gift this for, there's no urgency. You can take your time and you can activate whenever it's convenient for you. So that's really nice. That means that you'll still have your 1,200 minutes. You still have your year to use it from the time that you do activate. And again, look at all the great features of being a TracFone customer. You don't have to worry about that contract. You don't have to worry about the overage fees. All the icky stuff has gone away. And look at this coverage map one more time. TracFone brings you the #1 top carrier in the country. This is the one where if you walk into their dedicated stores, you're going to sign your life away in all that paperwork that takes like 45 minutes or an hour to sign. Typically, you're just leasing the phone, so you're gonna have to mail it back to them after 2 years. The crazy thing too is this coverage, I mean, it is so good. It is typically about $100 per person per month that you're gonna be paying
through the major
coverage.
carriers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. $100 per person per month, or $60 for a year.
An entire year. And I just want you to see your beautiful screen quality here on your brand new LG. LG is known for their incredible televisions, the beautiful pops of color. Look at how pretty this is. It is so stunningly beautiful. So maybe you're just looking at the screen and thinking, I would love to upgrade to a 5-inch phone. This is a great opportunity to do it with no bills.
So you do only have about 4 minutes left in our first presentation, our first showstopper Steal Deal cell phone offer. This is our big cell phone promotional offer for this weekend. We've been waiting and working with our partners at TracFone and LG to make sure we offered a ravely reviewed phone with exceptional features and an extraordinary value. That is what we are here to do for you. You know, you think about us basically canceling a utility bill for you, putting money back in your pocket. Maybe it's the first cell phone for a kiddo. Maybe it's the first smartphone for a senior citizen. Maybe you are tired of $110 a month for talk, text, and data, and you simply want to pay for what you use and nothing else.
Right.
You know, if you're somebody that's paying for an international plan right now,
this is huge.
You could buy this just for international calling and save a ton of money.
You truly can. So I want you to realize with your 1,200 of everything that you are receiving as a part of this bundle here at HSN tonight, you can use this to call to over 100 different international destinations in 60 countries. That's huge. You have loved ones that live abroad, maybe someone studying abroad, people in the service. This is a great way to stay connected. So you're gonna be able to call those countries, and like you said a minute ago, a minute's a minute.
Right.
So it's almost exactly the same as calling down the street or a friend in another state. So it just makes it so seamless. And then I just want to show you really quickly, I love, love, love all the functionality. So you're going to be able to customize these screens. You're going to be able to pick up the little applications, move them around so you can totally customize. You can make this very much your own. I took my son's picture and made it the background here, but you have preloaded that little Google bar. So that's really handy. You want to find out anything that's going on in the world, this is what you do. What's the weather like outside? I feel like my Wi-Fi went out here real quick. What's the weather like outside?
Who is your wife?
Who's your wife? It heard me saying a lot of different things here. What is the weather like outside?
It's 76 degrees.
Only live television.
There we go.
And listen, that was a funny joke.
It was
when
good.
that happens, you get to turn
Very
to the person and
clever.
go, what is the name of it? Lori, what is the name of your wife?
These are good
These
questions.
are good questions to ask. Okay.
I need Google to help me with everything.
So listen, over 500 of you have ordered this deal already. Remember, it is only a weekend special offer. It is a very exciting opportunity to upgrade a phone, to get a son or daughter her first smartphone, to get a senior citizen their better phone that they can take pictures with, take videos with, have face-to-face calls with. It's a customer pick because it's a great phone with top-of-the-line software, and it's dependable, affordable service that can put money back in your pocket day after day, month after month, year after year. You own the phone outright on day one, and you're not committing anything tonight. All you're doing is securing this deal. You have 30 days to play with the phone and make sure that it's right for you. You've got an unextended, whenever you want, activation deadline. So there is no time that you have to turn this phone on by to take advantage of the special deal.
True.
And from the day you activate, not today, from the day you activate, you get a full year's worth guaranteed service. And you can always put more talk, text, and data on it directly from the phone itself through a free and included app.
You can. So let me show you the app real quick. I love this app because it shows you where you're at with all of your various things. So your data, your minutes, and your text messages. You can just use that widget. Let me show you how to do a widget. So all you do is you touch on the screen and your widget window pops right up. That's where you go in and you can do your track phone widget, you can do your weather widget, any of the widgets that you want are available, and then you can just put them onto that screen. So it makes it really handy. But you said it. What if you're having a blast with this phone and you run out of the 1200 of everything? We make it so easy for you right here from the application. You're going to be able to click add airtime and you're gonna be able to add it right on the phone itself, which is so convenient. And then you talked about these customized plans. I think this is huge because going forward, maybe you find out something about yourself. Maybe you learn as you're stepping into smartphone technology, maybe for the very first time, hey, I love texting. My mom is a recent texter. I'm so excited when I see a text message from her.
I keep trying to get my stepfather to do it. The funniest thing about him is he hates talking on the phone.
Right,
the second
so it'd be perfect for him,
when he
really.
leaves a message, he starts every message with, you don't have to call me back, but... And I'm like, Barry, text.
Seriously,
and he goes, I'll never do it. I
easy.
won't do it. I'm like, if he would start,
so much
he would
easier.
be in more communication. He would love it. So if you want it, give it a try. By the way, if you love Lori's beautiful blue phone, if you want a blue case, there's only a couple of hundred left. That's for the entire weekend. That's for the entire sales special while we've got them in stock. And over 600 of you have already ordered. We've got blue, black, red, gold, feather, and floral paisley. That is the only decision you have to make tonight. It is a custom molded case that won't hide the volume button, won't hide the charging cable, won't hide the cameras.
Oh, and by the way, I want you to also see these beautiful ring stands that we offer in a 2-pack. People always ask me, how are you holding that phone so securely? With the larger screen phones, it's really nice to have something that safely adheres, and it's totally adjustable. So you can set this up, you can use it like a stand if you want.
That is an additional purchase. You can ask about it while you're placing your order.
There you go. You can hold on to it so easily. It looks like jewelry for your phone, so love that. But yes, custom molded case, totally included. Car charger, wall charger, everything that you need, and $100 worth of airtime. So 1,200 minutes to talk, 1,200 text messages, and 1,200 megabytes of data. It used to be one bucket that everything kind of came out of. Now you're getting 1,200 of everything.
So take advantage of a wonderful deal while we have it if you're looking for a new cell phone or if you just quite frankly want to save a ton of money and still stay connected.
Piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out. You are a perfect example of dreams coming true.
It is your safe way to comfortably and safely hold your smartphone. It's a universal car mount. It's $19.95. You get all 3 of them today. It is a wonderful piece that you can reuse, so restick it, take it off. It's a universal design that works with most smartphones, and $19 for 3.
For 3, so about $7 a piece for the best phone holder you will ever experience. I started using mine a few months ago, and I will never go back. This is a patented suction cup design that will adhere safely to your dashboard. I started doing a little bit of research about it, and it's illegal in some states to actually adhere something to your windshield. So this is going to work on your dashboard, even if it's textured. If you move it, you can move it anytime, anywhere. It will easily come off without leaving a residue, but this even works on your textured dashboards. So all you do is you just clean off the area on your dashboard where you want to put this, adhere it, and then there is that patented suction cup. So all you're doing is you're pushing this little lever down here at the back, and that phone is not going anywhere. No. This is gonna give you 360 degrees of usage for your cell phone. So if you wanna be able to do your turn-by-turn GPS navigation, whatever it is you're doing in your vehicle, this is gonna hold phones up to 6 inches, which is incredible, and it holds them really safely. The other thing I want you to realize too, when you have this installed in your vehicle, you could literally get this out with one hand. I gotta bungle that because I had to hold on to it. But you can literally get this out with one hand, and look at the inside of this. It is all padded and safe, so it's gonna hold securely to your cell phone. It expands right here. So again, this is gonna hold phones up to 6 inches.
Like a silicone, right?
It is. It's very, very nice and soft on the inside and very grippy. But even if you wanna keep your cell phone in your case, this is gonna work. So grab one pack and now you have one for every vehicle and everyone in your household.
Whether
so
it's
amazing.
Putting it on your desk at work or your nightside table to the cars. Maybe it's one for your car.
I use it in the kitchen.
Your partner's car.
I was using my phone for a recipe the other day in the kitchen, and I wanted it up where I could see it. I just stuck this right onto the, you could either do the cabinet or you can do the
And this
cupboards.
one's a patented design. I know you've seen things that are similar to this one. This one's a patented design. This is a universal mount, so it's gonna safely and securely hold that smartphone for you. It is such a popular item. If you have time, please read the reviews on hsn.com. This one earned 4.8 stars from our HSN customers, so really well made. It's called Aduro U-Grip. It's a patented design. Everybody gets three for under $20.
Right, so this is patented. It's easy to use. You can, move it as often as you want from area to area. You might say, okay, well, it's got some sticky on there. It doesn't leave any residue, and all you do is wipe it down to re-adhere this anytime, anywhere. So you can literally use it inside your home. You can use it outside your home. I was talking about the recipe. You said bedside to hold your phone when you're reading, and 360 degrees of rotation in the most stable, secure way. So I'm doing my HSN shopping right here. Look at how this turns. So 360 degrees all the way around. Whatever you want to be able to do with your phone, you can do it, and this is going to mount onto any surface. So if you have that textured dashboard, I am so sick of the vent ones that pop into the vent, and then you take the phone out, and the whole mount comes out.
Here's the thing.
This doesn't do that.
Here's what happened to me. I broke my smartphone because I have one that has a magnet on it. And so because the magnet wasn't working through my pretty little glitter case that I had, I kept taking the case off it. So what happens? One day I took the phone off the magnet. I walked in the house. I had packages. I dropped the phone. I cracked it. Why? Because it wasn't on a secure mount, and because I had to take the case off for it to work on the magnet. So the reason this is award-winning, it's patented design, is because it securely holds that phone. So you're not fumbling. You're not reaching for it. You're keeping your eyes on the road. It is a smart option for you, and it works. 4.8 star customer pick. 3 today for $19.95. Free shipping and handling. $4.99 gets it home on any debit or credit card. 590513 is your Aduro U-Grip.
We have our final quantity of our most powerful shredder ever. This is the one that gives you more capacity. This is a 14 sheet capacity, and this is the one that can cope with those paper clips and those staples and everything else. Over 3,000 have already been spoken for. We have, I think there's 1,000 total. Let me just show you something. Everything I'm about to tell you, I learned from the Shredder King who you're about to meet. Come down here with me. You and I, back in 1993, when we bought a shredder, we bought one of these types of shredders, a strip cut shredder. And it used to kind of get the paper, shredded, but it wasn't particularly safe and secure. If you and I went to the store today with about $100 to spend, we would probably walk away with a cross-cut shredder. Now, this is definitely better, but it is nowhere near as good as that. This one is our micro cut shredder. It's the most expensive form of shredding technology, and typically you and I would not be able to find it at this price point. Because HSN and Embassy have teamed together over the past few years, we have sold hundreds of thousands of shredders, so they give us some of the best pricing in the country. In fact, I believe so far we are at least over 300,000 sold to date. Tonight we have a choice of red, blue, silver, and black. Lowest price ever on our most powerful version ever. We have 9 minutes left or sell out. My good friend, Mr. Bill Duggan, is here. Bill, it's always an innovative idea to protect yourself.
Well, it's a necessity. That's why the Federal Trade Commission's warned us we need to shred our documents. Because, 49% of all identity theft happens at this time of year. What time is that? tax season because we have all this stuff that we've been pulling out of the drawers, out of the shoe boxes, putting off in the mail, getting in the mail, and we need to dispose of it properly. And as Adam pointed out perfectly, we're not doing it the old-fashioned way. We're not doing it a page at a time. 14 sheets, staples, credit cards, cardboard. Dense cardboard. Actually, before I even shred this, I want to show you what's going to happen to it. But you realize Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders, dedicated DVD and CD slot, large peekaboo window right down in front so you can see what happens when it goes in. You'll see that page goes in, and what happens? Tiny, little, unrecognizable pieces. Embassy's even put it on casters so we can roll it around from room to room because the unit itself weighs about 22 pounds and you never take off the lid. You just open up this drawer and you take the drawer out to the garbage can. But look how this is unidentifiable. What was a tax document? What was a medical record? It's so hard to piece together, it's less likely to happen to you. But you need a powerful motor. You need a way to go through this. So look at this. Here is 1 page, right? Not a problem, but that becomes microcut. Here is cardboard at the end of the day, mailing address labels, not a problem.
You're
that
not scared.
CD, DVD with the medical records or pictures or photos, not a problem. Credit cards, not a problem. Here's about 6 pages with paper clips. Let's not remove the staples. Let's add a few staples. And does it slow down? Does it jam? No. What does it do? It works like it's supposed to because Embassy doesn't want us shredding with dated shred from the 70s. They want us to shred with something so fine and small, it's not going to happen to us.
Even if you don't buy this from us this evening, and obviously I'd love for you to be a part of our innovation event, just at least remember when you go to buy a shredder, you must insist that it's a micro cut because there's, we don't all know a lot about shredders. I mean, I knew nothing. Most folks will go out with around $100 to spend and they'll buy this type of shredder when really they should be buying this type of shredder.